on Sundays, Erika used to take snaps. So I'm tired, but that's okay. We're recording a video today. Hey guys, it's Erika Marie. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel once again. If you haven't already, I'll wait. You know what I'm gonna tell you, right? You know. Subscribe. I don't know. So in today's video, I'll be showing you and telling you my favorite concealers that I use on, like, not a daily basis because I don't wear makeup every day, but on a constant basis. So if you want to see what I'm going to be talking about and what concealers that I use that are my favorite, continue to watch the rest of the video. There is a bug again. It came back. Welcome to all the new people. Hello. So I'm going to be talking about Colourpop no filter concealers. So this is going to be a mini review. I'm going to do some swatches. I'm going to show you the colors that I do have. I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like about them. And yeah, so let's get started. I bought my first two Colourpop concealers maybe over a month ago, and I got deep and I got deep golden. So I got a lighter color to go under my eyes and the deep color to to cover up my dark marks that I have on my skin. So recently they restocked. Whoop whoop. I'm not sure when I post this video if they will be restocked, but when they restocked, I've got 5. So I only got 4 in my hands right now, as you can see, and I got 5 because it was, if you spend $30 you get free shipping. So these are only $6, so I had to buy 5. You know, 5 times 6, 30, you know, you get it. So basically I only really wanted 4, but I got an extra color deep, which is my skin tone. So what I like about these foundations, these are not foundations. What I like about these concealers are they actually go on like foundations. They're very smooth, they're very full coverage actually for a concealer, which is really strange. I really love the applicator. I'm going to get into all of what it looks like and all the swatches later in the video, so stay tuned for that. But these come in, for my color, I guess, it comes in four different ones. So I have, let's see, let's try to go in order. So they go by 5, so I'm going to tell you the number as well. So I have deep golden, which is number 60 and is this color. I have rich tan, which is 65, which is this color here. I have deep 70, which is this shade right here. And I have rich, which is number 75, which is right here. As you can see, they all have white tops, which I'm not too big a fan of because every time I use these, I get something on the top. They're very easy to clean, don't get me wrong, they're easy to clean. So this is my second batch of these. I already had 2 in here, so I have a lot right now, so I'm stocked up so I won't run out. I actually use these as foundations. I'm going to show you a picture of when I was in New Orleans, and I can show you what it actually looks like as using as foundation. I'm not going to use it today. I already have my makeup on. If you're wondering what I'm wearing today, it is Fenty Beauty color 420 or shade 420, and I did put some deep underneath my eyes. I'm not sure if it's still on there, but hey, I used some concealer so I won't look as tired as what I'm feeling right now. So I did use that today on my skin, and I want to say these concealers are so creamy. They're not drying at all. I know some concealers that are pomade and whatnot, they are kind of hard. They like pull my skin, so I don't really like those. So I like the creamy consistency of these. So I'm gonna start swatching them so you can see what it looks like on my skin. Don't mind me and my swatches because you already know I'm not that great with swatches. So we're gonna start with lightest to darkest. So I got rich because I was going to attempt to contour, but white. You know, as I say in all of my videos, I don't really contour, so we're gonna see how that goes. So we're gonna do deep golden first. Deep golden, it looks very light, trust me. It looks very light. This is what the applicator looks like, and this is deep golden. As you can see, it looks lighter in the bottle than it is when it comes out, okay? So I'm gonna swatch it on my wrist. It has a lot of coverage, basically was what I'm trying to tell you. So that was deep golden. The next one I'm gonna do is rich tan. This is my first time getting rich tan. I haven't tried it on my face just yet. And this is what the package looks like. This is what the color looks like. All right. There's that one. I would say rich tan has more of a red undertone to it, and this one has more of like a yellow neutral undertone to it. That's why I put this one underneath my eyes. So that was rich tan. The next one is deep, and I use this on any dark marks. I use this one mostly as my foundation, and I probably could use rich tan if I really wanted to. That one is more color of my skin. Last but not least, we're gonna do rich. So this is the darkest shade that they do have, and this is what it looks like. Here's a swatch of it. There we go. It is deep golden, rich tan, deep, and rich. And I just got it on my nails. As you can see from the swatches, they are very creamy. They slide on perfectly on your skin. And I like to just, like when you swipe them underneath your eye, it's so easy to blend out. I usually use a beauty blender, but I have used my fingers. So it really depends on what you're going for, because they both work. They both actually look the same, either if you use your fingers or if you use a beauty blender. Have I used a brush? I don't think I've used a brush just yet, because I just prefer a beauty blender to blend this out underneath my eye. I know people also use concealer to do like cut creases on their eyeshadow. I don't know how to do that just yet. I haven't practiced that, but I don't know. I may need like a lighter than deep golden for that, for my eyelid, but I'm not really sure. So I would actually compare these to the LA Girl concealers. I feel like the LA Girl concealers are still creamy. I really don't like the applicator of the LA concealers because it's just weird. I don't know, it's like a brush. I don't know. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Of the LA Girl concealers, I do have 4. I thought I had 5, but I can't find the 5th one right now. But here is what the applicator looks like on the LA Girl. It's just weird. It's like a little paintbrush. I'm gonna do some swatches of these two so you can see the difference. So the colors that I have, I do have the orange corrector. I have beautiful bronze. Also have chestnut. And this one is toffee. So I'm gonna go from lightest to darkest again. So I'm gonna start with toffee. So you gotta like squeeze it out until you see it at the top. Yep, there it goes. And it's kind of nasty looking. That's one swipe. That's a few swipes. And that one is toffee, the lighter shade that I have. The next one I'm going to be using is chestnut. Again, you gotta squeeze it up and then apply. There's that one. And the darker one that I have is beautiful bronze. I have another one. Let me go get it. I did find my other one. It's dark cocoa. So beautiful bronze is next. There's that one. This is dark cocoa. I tried to contour with this one, but I think it's just too dark for me. Or I just don't know what I'm doing. Either one. There is dark cocoa. If you really want to see the orange, I'll do that one for you since I have it. But this is the color corrector. This one is toffee. This one is chestnut. This one is beautiful bronze. This one is dark cocoa. And this is the orange color corrector. Here is what the swatches look like when they're dry. From this shade right here to this shade is a drastic difference. So what happened to the different shades like in between those? Because from my shade, which is this one, which is deep to rich. I feel like there's like 3 more that you're missing, but I know this is their first, not their first launch, but their first round of concealers. Hopefully they do come out with more in the future with different shade ranges, like the Fenty Beauty range shades. But I do like them. It's just their shade, they only have 4 for each category. 4 for light, 4 for medium, 4 for dark. I'll put them on the screen, or I'll link them down below so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. Not a lot of range just happening with these concealers, but again, I will give them the benefit of the doubt. This is the first time they're doing concealers. I appreciate that because they are bomb. So if you haven't tried these, go and try them. Trust me, you won't regret it at all. As you can see on my arm, they all are creamy. They are very pigmented. For the LA Girl ones, I did have to apply that more than once. The Colourpop ones, I just had to do like one swipe, and then you saw how pigmented these 4 are right here. With the LA Girl, I had to like do it several times, but they still are pigmented and they still are creamy too. I do enjoy these, so if you don't want to pay $6 for these, I believe these are like half the price at my local beauty supply store, so they're not expensive at all. So either one works fine, but I prefer the Colourpop ones as a concealer. I would try the Colourpop ones as a foundation. They're more pigmented. And then you just blend it with the beauty blender and it looks like just flawless foundation on your skin. As it says, no filter needed at all. So with the LA Girl ones, I haven't tried them as foundations yet. I just use it as like spot treatment and under my eyes like normal concealers are used for, but either of them work perfectly fine. Honestly, it just depends how much you want to pay, how much coverage you want, really. But let me know down below, what are your favorite concealers? Those are my two top concealers that I use, but I do use Colourpop more. The downside about Colourpop is those white tops. That's the only thing that I don't like. They're very travel worthy. I do like that. They're very small. They're like durable, and they are glass, but they have this white top, so they are durable. The only thing I don't like is the white top. Applicator is fine, the pigmentation is fine. The things that I don't like about the LA Girl is the actual brush itself. It's so weird. I don't know, it's like a paintbrush looking thing. The package is fine, but after a while those words start to smudge off of it as well. The Colourpop does too. It's just some type of paint that they put on the bottle itself. The words start to fade off, so you can't read what color it is on both of them. But either or, they give good results regardless of which one you use. Let me know down below what's your favorite concealer. If you don't use the concealer that I mentioned today, what concealers do you use in your makeup routine? And let me know. I may try some more. Honestly, I probably don't, because legit I have a cup full of these now. Like, I just need to use that. I have makeup and I need to stop buying makeup. If my boyfriend knew how much makeup I actually bought and have, I just need to wear makeup every day of my life in order for me to use everything that I have. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a like if you like these type of videos, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye guys. I just realized I have this white line on my lips. Ugh, lip gloss. Ugh. I'm not recording this video again, so we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. So we're gonna try to take a screenshot.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like